What's up, guys? Compact Plays here. And tonight, well, technically tonight for me, I am going to be playing my almost full Italian lineup because, well, I'm trying to get the tricolor camo for the Zerini too. But we're going to be doing a mostly all Italian lineup. I have my M1542, my 105-25 M43, my P40, and my 75-34 M43. Now, if I remember correctly, the P40 is along that spectrum. I forgot what model the P40 was. My brain has now died. I don't know, you would say you could be able to look at the drive sprockets, so I mean, you'd be able to tell, but, well, that's more harder to try and do than it is to just look it up here in a little while. So, we're going to start. And while we start, I'm going to look it up on, guess what? Google. P40. Tank. The P2640. The P2640 M43, I believe. I didn't ask for a whole math equation. Brother, Google gave me a whole math equation. But man, Google gave me a whole math equation. Something over something equals M42. I mean M43. Lordy. I wanna go as Caravarmanto. I love Italian tank stores. I love Italian tanks in general. I had an experience one time when I was playing with my boy Cupid, where I was playing Simavente 90 something else, but just know it has like a 90mm, and so I was using it, and I shot this Martyr 3, just the normal one, not the 3H, and I shot him, and my round went into his turret, detonated, and then the just pure force of the blast didn't set off his ammo, killed the Martyr 3H next to him. I was like, I'm sorry, what? I was so surprised for it at the moment. I had backed up back behind cover and just sat there for a second and just pondered how that was possible. I was like, oh, okay then. Now this specific model has a has an extra front plate there. If you can tell, it's a bit spaced to allow for the curvature of the armor, because the armor is, as you might guess, not really curved. And you just broke my barrel. I would have loved to have that right now. I wish I had a machine gun. I'd fire back at you. Smart choice. You're like the first person to ever shoot my transmission instead of my hull. A lot of people just shoot you in the hole and go with it. And like, oh, you didn't die, you're hacking. And I'm like, bro, you shot my hull. The spot where your round's like the least likely to penetrate. And what is killing folk over here, broski? Broski, what the hell? Oh, I see what that is. Wow. I overshot him. Don't worry, gang. I doubt I can kill you from the front. I'm just the 75 variant, you know. Aiming the 75 has to be, I mean this 105. Aiming this 105 is like the epitome of my existence. Why does that be so hard? I'll say you're around 200. I missed. Brother man. What are you firing at me? Because if that's heat, you got some Temu heat. Because why ain't that shit working? Gang, you shouldn't have never have gone with the heat round, because apparently it ain't working. Well, okay then. What the hell? Okay, I can see that one happening. I want to be completely honest with you. I can see that one happening. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Please don't do that. That's not very nice of you. Oh. Magical. No one ever said this 105 was great. Ow! I didn't notice him and I should have. But I didn't. Wait, do I have a better round? No, I have a round. Oh, no. I thought I had a APC-BC. I just have an APC-B. Or APC. I think it's just APC. Yeah, APC. I'll have an APC-BC. I don't think that at least I have this thing spaded. No, I don't have this thing spaded yet. Also, excuse me for belching, so that probably means I may get something later on. Gang. Oh, you actually killed me for once. Damn, I'm surprised. And you didn't live much longer afterwards. Oh, bruh. Come on, man. My glasses had my puppy's hair on them. I prefer they not. I would love to be able to see and not think the little crack-looking things on my glasses are actual cracks. And I'm like, no, my glasses, they're cracked. The average Italian World War II line, I'd be like, like 2 actual tanks. So technically, the P-40 was quote-unquote Italy's first heavy tank, which really it's not by Allied standards. It didn't meet the ton requirement to be classified as a potential heavy tank. It actually was classified as a medium tank. The funny thing is during World War II, Italy actually asked Germany, hey, could we get the schematics and blueprints for the Panther and have a Panther factory here in Italy, so that they could produce more Panthers and they would be closer towards North Africa, so that they can send them off. And, well, Germany being Germany, Germany's like, oh, hell no. And Germany would make the right decision because later on, Italy would fall. Now this thing is like the Tiger of 3.3. Because if you angle it, oh, it's just wonderful whenever you angle it. Because it's hard to pen. Oh, Panzer J1TD touch drop. Where is it? What do you look like? Oh, you look like that. Why did I say, what do you look like? That just sounds wrong. What do you look like? That sounds wrong. Brother, man. Bruh. This is war. Not waifu territory, bro. I say that, yet I went to the codes and got those same pillows. Although I don't use them. They're just sitting there. Untouched. Gathering dust. I just got them because I wanted to. I'm gonna be so real with you. The only reason I got them was because I wanted to. Hey. Okay. Ignore me then. Hey, I think you're on fire. Ow! I was too focused looking at the Panzer III TD. Well, Panzer III J TD. Rather than looking forward where I should have been looking. Bop, 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 bop. An AB-43, the whole reason I started playing Italy is one, because of those things, and I really wanted one, and two, because, don't judge me, at one point I saw Spookson play the P-40, and then I wanted the P-40, never knowing that it was that good. And then I got the P-40, and then I got attached to Italy, and then I started using Italian 90mm guns. Excuse me, just plain Italian 90mm. Not like the American M26A1, like pure Italian 90mm. Excuse me again, and I got attached to them. And have loved them ever since. I hear a tank. Oh, that's you. I hear a tank who looks over to my side. Oh, that's you. Hello, how are you today? Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? You can't run from the Lord. Ow! Oh, they're flanking. Nice to know. I haven't used the Zareni yet. Come here, Zareni. The Zareni. For having a 105 and getting access to heat and HE, it is actually a pretty darn good tank. Well, self-propelled howitzer is the name I prefer. Huh. Did I forget to mention that the HE rounds are sort of butt? I think I did. I would love it. Thank you, Mr. PBV 301. You are not going to let me come up, are you? You are just staring me down. Just staring me down as you retreat. Bruh. I was just speaking good about your HE, yet you want to fail me? Oh! What is this Chinese bias? Finally! Finally, he died. You're 75, may reload before I do. That was some poop. Why is my HE round now failing me? Ow! Woo! That hurt. Hey, man, I don't believe you're supposed to shoot me. That's not very nice. But hey, I have a backup. Lovely. Lovely, because my HE is failing me for some reason. I'm just not aiming correctly. I have a feeling it's just a mix of both. And he died. Hey, sir, that took me like 1,000 shots to kill. Because my HE was not HEing, it was instead being poop. Like throwing stones at a wall. Oh! Bruh. What is this American bias? What is it? Because why? Why is it the other day I was destroying M4s, M4A1s, A3s, A2s, but now it's just my HE's like, I think I'm going to take a break today, you know, I'm going to go see the kids, see the family. I'm not going to be here, so screw you. That is what my HE is seeming like right now. It's like, okay, I want to go now. You have fun, brother. I'm like, please, no, don't leave me. Why are you leaving me, HE? Yeah, my HE's not wanting HE today, and it's annoying to me. Ow. My pinky popped. Oh, also, if anyone wants to know about the F-106A 6-shooter, when the event starts, it starts August 13th. So do expect that to be around August 13th. From what I know, it's not going to be a premium vehicle, or it may be. I'm not too for real sure. I don't, from what other YouTubers are saying, it's probably not going to be a premium vehicle, but I'm not for real sure. So I just want to let that be known. The night where the Italians when they started World War II were very, to put it nicely, not well equipped. The Italians were more equipped for fighting, say, in the mountains. Because a lot of countries thought World War II was going to be like World War I. Hence why a lot of tanks came along with extended features and stuff like that. Like the land ships of the T-35, the Independence, the TOG, the Matilda, the Churchills. But little do they know, World War II was going to be different and full of a lot of fast-paced stuff. There went my transmission, and now I can't move. I am now dead. I knew it. As soon as he hit my transmission, I knew, okay, well, I'm dead. What is this thing? I know I should be going as my P40, but I don't know why. I like playing Italian tank destroyers. They're fun. Whenever you get them down pat, I've never gotten the way this thing's gun works down pat. Because if the target's like right up next to you, you gotta shoot further. If the target's like like 3 miles away from you, you gotta shoot into the ground and bounce it, do a trick flip, and hope it lands. I don't know. This thing's finicky and wonky. I've never got it down pat. Just like I've never gotten the 152 too much down pat on the Soviet 152 guns. Ow! So I do kindly disappreciate that. I'm dead. That was a very short-lived match. Who just shot me again? I'm dead, bro. You do not have to shoot me again. I am already dead. The object 279. A tank I wish I would have got, but I never did because I don't even think I was playing War Thunder at the time. Oh. And we're starting. Finland, a place these things never fought. Oh Lord. Alrighty then. So I am going back as a Zarini too. Oh. I am yawning. I love the Terran chassis. Because the Terran chassis is actually built off of a Skoda production, or Czech tank, that was a prototype, but was never too much developed on. And when Hungary got wind of it, if I'm not wrong, they asked for the plans of it, and they made what would become the Terran series. We have the Terran 1, 2, 3. We have the Zarini 1 and 2. I don't think there's a Zarini 3. And I'm pretty sure the Huns made a lot of other tanks. I'm just not really for sure which. I know in the game they get a Tiger 1E, a late war variant of the Tiger. Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Because I can see it in your eyes. I felt like singing that song, don't judge me. Hard to see right there when someone's billowing smoke because they're dead. I want to get up there, but I also don't. Panzer. My brother. Ow! Where's that one? Stay right there. Oh, well, it's the T-34. HE never works on T-34s. Oh, brother. This is an up tier, from what it seems like. There, he just got a down tier. which spells worse for me. Makes me want to now play my 4.0 lineup, which I don't even have made, because I switch it in between it. He is now committing mass murder. It's not great. Someone must take him down. I highly doubt it's going to be me. Unless I can get a side shot on him or a rear shot on him. It would have to be without him ever noticing me. Because if I'm not wrong, I highly doubt this thing can survive a 76mm. Even if I was angled. Oh, well, some people are already starting to shoot him. Never mind, he is dead. A T-34-E-S-T-Z. Hello? Anyone on there? I think there's some people back here. I know I can drive onto a point and capture it right now, or try to capture it right now. But with my buddy over here dying to a C3G, I sort of don't want to. Stoi Panzer? Stoi Panzer. Hey, how you doing, bud? I was on the look for you because you killed one of my friends. And it didn't really very much sit right with me. And I love the Sturm Haubitz. The Stu 42G. Absolutely love that thing. Played a lot in arcade mode and have, I think, like 110 something. Like, I forgot. I know it's my favorite tank though. And I even have it added as my favorite tank. So, I'll look whenever I'm not doing something. Yeah, that'll do it. He yagged in. So he's watching the point. Good to know. I'll use this. I should only use this. I need to use this. I think I can get a APC-PC round for it. I just can't remember if I can or not. I guess while I'm driving, I can look over here. Where was it? I have 356 kills and 243 battles fought in it, and now I'm rubbing up against a tree. Not very great reverse gear this thing has. Not very great. Ooh, a Hellcat. A Hellcat. I thought that rock was a helmet, where that rock was phasing in and out of existence. Unless that is not a rock but a road wheel. And my tracks never disappeared, so I can still drive in the same marks I did before. Oh, these are about the same length. Just a tad bit smaller. Ooh, a Sam sniping up here. See if that's anything. Ow! I can die. I am not having good luck in that thing at all. Not having good luck in it at all. Where's my whole juice? My apple juice. 092. All modifications, hands are free in. No. Let's go back to researching that. Let's see. Oh, I don't have an APCBC. That's sad. I think I'll play my 6-0 lineup. That's my 7-7 lineup. That's my boats. That's another 3-3 lineup that I forgot that I even had. That's my 4-7 lineup. And here we go. There we go. Now we go. Now we go, go on an adventure. Second Battle of El Alaman. Second Battle of El Alaman. Lunar, where'd you go? There you are, Lunar. Tigris. I'll go to this first. I say this despite me knowing its name. The two S1s, I forgot its nickname. It may tell me, hold on. It's just two S1. KV-122 and JS2. Joseph Stalin 2. I just want to be named the IS2 or the JS2. Although some things stick with IS2, but I'm pretty sure it was named the JS2 by the subs. With the KV1 having the name of its designer. Hey, how you doing? It's a novel. That is why I love this thing, even though it's Russian. It's under Hungarian, it's under Hungarian crew control, so therefore I love Hungary. I love Hungary. Then I love the Tiger E. I love the Tigris. I got that thing about like 2 days after it came out because I wanted it. Like the one heavy tank Italy has. You have to be careful. Bert. Turn, come on. Yeah, the only thing is it don't float. It has horrible turning. Oh, you were a VK. From what it looked like from where I was sitting, you looked like a Panther A. Why am I peeking? I need to reverse. What is that thing in my bobber? I wonder if that's the magical rangefinder or if that's the four-sided. Or to scope it in. Oh, you're part of one of the heavy armor edge. I don't know which regiment, so what's my one round that I fired? Turn. When you... Here's the saying I created because I forgot his name, but some dude said when he knocked on it. When he knocked on a CSU 23-4, it felt hollow, like nothing was there. Then he knocked on an M163 and he said it hurt his hand. So then I came up with a saying, when you... Oh, hey, you can't increase or decrease your gun elevation. How do you feel? Look at that. I missed. Yes, shoot out my driver, please. Flat. There we go. And I came up with a saying that when you knock on CSU, you hurt CSU. When you knock on M163, M163 hurt you. I interrupted twice. Once when an M18 was flipped over right there, and I noticed that it wasn't like burnt out, looking like that. It was instead had the khaki camo. And then I was like, huh, that don't seem right. Came back and shot it. That dude's probably, oh yeah, I survived for this long. Me, noticing something different. That don't look right. Cute. I know what he just said, partner. I want to hope it was good things. Who is on the point? I wish. Love that. Please. Aw, no mercy. I just shot his buddy. Absolutely no mercy, no regret, no remorse. My brother man just pounded around into me. He was like, I was like, mercy? Nah, fam. Because either way, I was going to turn and shoot him if I could. This is the Petrus, just a Tiger E with track armor on the front. And like new paint and new camos. Well, in different camos, I should say. Not really new camos, different camos. And yeah, that's about all. Ow. That's Brother. You really thought I was gonna keep going. You really thought I was gonna keep going. That is a large crater, mister. You had some special munitions waiting for me. About special munitions, that just looked like one. That didn't look like no two. Hey, how you doing, fam? Hey, how you doing? Ow. Oh, you're up there on the hill. Good to know, good to know. Good to the nose. Good to the nose, because I want to spawn back my M18 Hellcat. How did I know that was going to happen? Why did I just have a feeling that I knew that that was coming? But all my things now are just open top. won't get a chance to kill me. The F4B will. The F4UB. Yeah, I'll spawn him right about now. Well, no, I still have some fire left in me. Take that. Hold that around for me, please, mister. Still got one kill though. He wasn't able to save his teammate. Hee hee. Match still hasn't ended fully yet. That's surprising. It's slowly whittling down. Good thing someone was still alive. Hee hee. Hee 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 ah. There we go. There's my apple juice. My cold, pristine apple juice. Cold, just the way I like it. Gonna go for some filters. Yes, buy the filters. I need to play as this thing. Cause I also get heat for it. So this will probably be the last matchup tonight. Because I am starting to get decently tired. And I haven't slept in the last few days, so I sort of do need to sleep. Luna. Joining James is on. If it gets me in. Operation timed out. There we go. What map we gonna be on this time? The Battle of Hurtgen Forest. And quite literally, it's on battle. Don't you growl at me, child. You grumpy butt. You grumpy butt. Just because I moved you a slight inch. Grumpy butt. I moved you a slight inch and you start growling at me. But man, I feel you. So, I can't really say that I'm different, Luna. We gonna go Tigris first, and I'm gonna take the main road. See how it fares. My Tigris, I'm tried to model after a tiger that's in, if I'm not wrong, the Kubinka Tank Museum. Except it's matted in a, I think a Dunkelgrau, which is desert gray, with red primer spots. But the barrel has like an orange type-ish thing with numbers on it. I can't remember which numbers, but I know I didn't have the right numbers, so I just put 100 on it instead. T-34, F-O. Yeah, so I just put 100 on there. Oh, I put barrel marks. Or barrel stripes, I should say. The tigers are sort of just over-glorified. Tigers and panthers are over-glorified in my opinion. While yes, they were good tanks to an extent, But yeah, they were great tanks to an extent. Due to the reason I say to an extent, and not fully, was because they suffer from way too many problems. The Tiger, its gun actually suffered from one problem. Well, actually not even one, multiple problems. But one that I know happened was with the elevation drive, sometimes the gun, how heavy it was, it could slip and cause the gun to fall, causing it to have to be taken back and be repaired. Okay then. Sorry, my alarm's going off on my watch. Whew. I miss. Bruh, that's a panther. Ow. I wonder what that Tiger's honest reaction was like. Why, they have a Tiger on their team? Huh? What is this? I know in simulator battles, it's a real funky machine. I absolutely love this thing. I have never despised it once. Actually, the one thing I hate about it is that, because the things up there in artillery can just, our bombs in one shot, man. It doesn't really matter how far away, it's just because I'm an open top. I wish they would make it to where you could flip those little side skirts up, like you can on the Zoyster and the VFW. And tanks like that. Because, while yes, it gives you this more traverse angle, I wish that was an option where you could stick them up, or where you could have them up or down. Make it, I don't know, it'd just be nice in my opinion. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't have them up, but for me being me, I probably would, to make my crew's survivability a tiny more bit better against machine guns. Oh, his ammo too. If he had heat, all it would have took is one shot from him and I would have been gone. I don't think he is. No, he gets HE. I think he does at least. If I remember correctly, he does. I don't know. The Ruskies in heat. A lot of Soviet/Russian tanks, I see a lot of them still carry HE in War Thunder. I'm like, bruh. I love HE. Oh. Ooh. Italian 90 mils, man. You use them once, you just fall in love with them. I would prefer that you not do that, or you do. Oh, I bet there's two of you. Then I realized the other one was was not a Puma, but was in fact a T-34. I wish the American texture got this thing. I would love to use it in the American texture. When I first got killed by this, I was like, oh, is it in the American texture? It looks, because it just has M32, M36B1. It doesn't have like B2 or just a regular M36. It has M36 B1 without, like, you know, that little circle right there. Which, you know, I did put on there along with the blue markings. So I was like, well, why is it not here? And then I go over to the Italian tech tree and I say, oh, well, there it is, and I was always confused because I'm like, why don't they just add it to the American country? It would also be nice to have it in there. I don't have a bet that's a tank. Also, I saw a shotgun from over there. Where? Tog ain't togging. The tog ain't togging no more. The tog is dead. So, tog ain't togging. Sometimes you'll notice me, I tend to just flick through it, like I go this and then click triangle again. Ow! I don't know why I do what I just do. I was hoping that one would shoot me, but, well, my hopes were sadly strung up. Bravo. Ow. That was just rude, bro. You took that poor man's kill. And the Doe 335 is a whole entire story on its own. All three of the planes are. There's one of them that's a premium, and then there's two that are Tech Tree standard. Nope. Drop my lid. Excuse me. Drop my lid. Well, guys, I do believe that is going to be it for tonight's video. I don't know if it was a bit short. I want to have to look at the recording. But with that being said, whatever time you're watching this, I hope you're having I hope you have a great day, a great night. And if you like this video, I know it was sort of terrible on my gameplay, because, well, I'm not the best, okay? But if you did like today's video, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button, maybe leave a comment, and if you like my content in general, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. That's only if you want to. Well, that being said, I wish all of y'all good days and good nights.